Have you ever trained someone at work, only to have them turn against you the moment they pass probation? That's exactly what happened to me. For 16 months, I tolerated his fake smiles, his passive-aggressive digs, and his endless attempts to trap me. But one day, I found his secret folder. A folder where he thought he was documenting my mistakes. And what I did next, let's just say, karma had never been sweeter. If you've ever had a coworker try and make your life miserable, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. This story is all about patience, cleverness, and the most satisfying revenge I've ever had at work. Asterisk, I'm Ethan Parker, 32, working at a mid-sized tech firm in Seattle. About 16 months ago, HR hired a junior tech. Let's call him Ryan. I was responsible for training him, walking him through every system, showing him how we handle email chains, document sharing, and all the little protocols that keep our team running smoothly. At first, Ryan seemed like a model employee, polite, eager, professional. I trusted him. I genuinely believed he wanted to learn. I even thought maybe this would be fun, teaching someone, mentoring them. But as soon as probation ended, everything flipped. The fake smile vanished. Ryan became aggressive. Every minor mistake I made, or even imagined, was a reason to attack me. He came at me with emails, comments, subtle digs, and sometimes outright false accusations. I quickly realized he wasn't trying to improve. He was trying to trap me. Every email chain, every instruction I sent, every question I answered, he twisted it to make it look like I was unprofessional. And yet, I stayed calm. I documented everything meticulously, making sure I had a full record. I knew I wasn't guilty. I knew the truth. But things were about to get interesting. Asterisk, one morning, as I was reviewing shared drives, part of my daily routine, something caught my eye. There was a folder buried under 3 other folders. The label was cryptic, archive underscore proofs. Curiosity piqued. I clicked, and there it was. Ryan had been saving selective emails between us. Snippets where I replied professionally to make it look like I was in the wrong. It was petty. It was manipulative. It was brilliant from his point of view. But then it hit me, the perfect opportunity. Asterisk, if he thought he was exposing me, why not let him experience the same taste of his own medicine? I started going through all his rage-filled emails, every passive-aggressive comment, every incomplete chain, every outright insult. I saved them as PDFs. Then, slowly and carefully, I began placing them into his secret folder. I didn't want it to look obvious. It had to seem natural, as if the folder simply held more of his work. And here's the beauty. Anyone who opened that folder would now see the full picture, not just the selective snippets Ryan was manipulating to make himself look good. His carefully curated evidence now worked against him. Asterisk, for weeks, I watched. Colleagues would casually glance at the folder. I'd overhear comments like, "Wait, this isn't what he sent me before. Why is this email chain different?" Ryan had no idea. He thought he had the upper hand, that he was untouchable. And the best part? He would share that folder with others, colleagues, HR, maybe even his friends. All of them were now reading his own unprofessional behavior, his manipulations, his aggressive emails, and he had no clue. Asterisk, then one afternoon, I overheard him talking to a coworker. "Why is everyone asking me about the emails?" "I don't get it." I just smiled. I didn't need to say a word. The office slowly caught on. The credibility he had worked so hard to build, gone. His little folder, his secret weapon, backfired spectacularly. And the best part? I didn't have to confront him. I didn't have to escalate. I let truth do its work. Asterisk, sometimes revenge isn't about rage. It's about patience. It's about letting someone's own actions reveal who they truly are. And it's about justice that feels fair. Ryan learned, in his own way, that manipulations and lies eventually catch up with you. I didn't destroy him. I didn't humiliate him in front of the team. I simply gave his behavior back to him, amplified and undeniable. Asterisk, if you loved the story and felt that satisfying taste of karma, hit that like button. Comment below with the cleverest revenge you've ever pulled. And of course, subscribe for more true, unbelievable Reddit revenge stories. The kind that make you say, yes, that's justice.